Yeah.
few people in mainstream cable television. I'm not going to condemn the entire media, right? I feel like that's a little irresponsible. But most of the commentators that I see on cable television, or journalists like Jake Tapper, someone who I know and respect, are going out and talking about Charlie Kirk. And Ezra Klein put in the pages of the New York Times about how Charlie Kirk was doing politics right. No, Charlie Kirk maintained a website for over 10 years called the Professor Watch List, where without notice, professors anywhere in this country could end up on a list that would make them receive death threats, that their families would be intimidated. Families were destroyed over the cost of being on Charlie Kirk's list. And what was the crime? It was the teachers were teaching about things like racism or anti-racism or gender studies or feminism. They were teaching the history of the Civil War as it actually happened, not, through the lens of a PragerU, propaganda video. Their only crime was keeping an engaged student body. But Charlie Kirk knew that he couldn't engage in a good faith discussion. He knew that if he engaged in a fair debate and he didn't use logical fallacies, he would always fucking lose. And that is why he put a hit list online that today has, I believe, well over 800 professors who are simply there, often because they are black or brown or a member of the LGBTQ community or a woman, or teach about any of those groups. That is the only reason that they were targeted, because Charlie Kirk decided that ruining their life was good business for him.